This is the December Fireside Chat newsletter. A hard copy is attached, but the video is just a bit more personal in this time of isolation. There's an urgent update that I need to give you on Tissy. Last night she called 911 and was taken to Athens ER, where she was admitted to a room. They determined that a large mass is pressing on several vital organs. More testing is needed than can be done in Athens, so she's being transferred to Tyler sometime tonight, where specialists are being called in to take a look at her. Tissy has struggled, as many of you know, with symptoms related to this since September. Once she's in Tyler, we'll know more and I will update you. There is a neighbor friend of hers who's taking care of her pets. Many prayers are needed for healing, peace, comfort, and strength. Christmas worship. I have a word to say about that. I'm going to get in roll here. Okay. We are still allowed to meet for in-person worship at this point. Even though we're currently not. The bishop's latest letter from last Thursday stated that the mask and the distancing, the procedures and the protocols, all the stuff we've been doing all across the diocese have proven to be very, very effective. He did point out, however, that if COVID cases continue to rise, we may have no other choice but to return to online-only worship or worship outside. I will be sure to keep you apprised as things develop. But this is precisely why we have invested so much effort to make worship outside an attractive option with new speakers and sound systems and lots of equipment like FM transmitters to accommodate colder weather. We have no limitations in numbers outside, and we can sing outside. As we prepare to celebrate Christmas, singing is considered an especially essential component by most of us. That said, I'm wondering if there is possibly a strong interest about an additional worship opportunity indoors as well on Christmas Eve. I mean, we are limited to about 22 people, and there will be no singing, but we could have some music. So much depends on the weather, as you know, and how many are in attendance. It's possible to do multiple services outdoors and indoors, or maybe even do the first half of the service outside through the peace with singing, and then do Holy Communion inside without singing. But that would also limit the number who could come in. As mentioned, we may not be allowed to have indoor services at all by Christmas. So this all may be a moot point. But at any rate, I'd love to hear what you think. Are you okay with outdoor service on Christmas Eve with singing, candles, communion, flowers, maybe incense, and with all that goes with that service? Or would you like to see us pursue an indoor option as well, as a said service with music playing but no singing? Please send me your input, and I'd like to have it by noon Wednesday. I'm sorry for the rush, but a lot of planning is involved in this. So I'd love to hear your thoughts. More details, obviously, about Christmas are coming as things develop. Hopefully, we'll have a plan by next Sunday. One more thing related to Christmas. Nancy Barton has asked for me to announce to you that she will have a sign-up sheet and envelopes for Christmas poinsettia donations tomorrow at the church. We'll have those poinsettias either indoors or outdoors. Daughter of the King Christmas wreath making project. You heard about this the other day on a memo I sent out. Carol Mayo announces the following: the Daughters of the King and anyone else who might be interested would like to help make Christmas wreaths for the Forever Families and some others, please stay after church this Sunday, December 6th. We will work in the parish hall, spread out, wear masks, probably one person to a table. It should take less than an hour. And if you have a glue gun, please bring it with you. If you would like to help cover the cost of the supplies, maybe bring some cash. We have had one person write a check already, so we have part of the cost already covered. So that is this Sunday. And next I wanted to let you know the Psalm 23 class. We just finished our 6-week class on Psalm 23 last Thursday, both in church and online. It was a great class. Very enlightening book study that helped us all find a lot of solace in Psalm 23, which will never be read the same. Solace during hard times. The book is called When the Lord is My Shepherd by Father David Roseberry, and I highly recommend it to you. You can find it on Amazon for about $13. And finally, a priest in charge after my retirement. That's the last topic. This part of the announcement is actually made on behalf of Carol Mayo, our senior warden. I have nothing at all to do with the priest who comes after me. Carol has been talking to Father Rob Price, who is the bishop's canon, about arranging for a priest after I'm gone, starting in January, when the search process for a new rector begins. St. James is being assigned a priest in charge during this time, rather than an interim priest. And his name is Father Samuel Adams. Father Sam is originally from Bridge City, Texas. He grew up in the Baptist church and attended Texas A&M, which will make some of you happy. After seminary in Toronto, he spent 5 years as the associate priest at St. George's in Nashville, very large church, and he's been the associate priest at St. David's in Denton for the last 2 years. He is a single priest and about a generation and a half younger than me. I haven't met Father Sam before, but my priest son, Jonathan, does know him and says he's a really good guy. I'm excited for you to have a younger priest leading St. James during this time period of searching for a new one. Carol will be talking to him on a regular basis between now and when he starts in January. His exact days and hours have not yet been determined, but she'll update you as things progress and develop. That's about it for right now. Please remember to say special prayers for Tissy and let me know about your thoughts on Christmas. Stay safe, stay well, and I hope to see you on Sunday. God bless you all.